Hi, my name is Ren. Welcome to my room. You're wrong. The answer is 9. Understanding PEMDAS is important. An introduction to its purpose and how it affects online conversation. Social media trends regarding different math problems often boom because there are so many solutions that people find. These equations are often posted as rage bait, but they get the attention of users and prompt them to respond. Oftentimes, people will comment on these posts with solutions that are wrong, or they will respond to people angrily who solve the problem in an incorrect way. Usually the method of solution is built on different understandings of the same system, PEMDAS. PEMDAS is parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. PEMDAS is done in order, but multiplication and division can be grouped together as well as addition and subtraction. That means even if subtraction comes before addition, or if division comes before multiplication in an equation, you can still do it from left to right. Quick example. Today's example is 14 divided by open parentheses 2 plus 5 close parentheses times 7 plus 3 to the third power minus 9. According to PEMDAS, we would start with parentheses. So we would do 2 plus 5 equals 7. Our equation is 14 divided by 7 times 7 plus 3 to the third power minus 9. After parentheses comes exponents. Now we get 3 to the third power is 27. Now it's right now it's 14 divided by 7 times 7 plus 27 minus 9. At this point, we are able to do left to right and left to right. But we will start with division and multiplication as that's just what comes first in PEMDAS. So we'll start with 14 divided by 7, which is 2 times 7, which brings us back to 14. So 14 plus 27 minus 9. This is how we got from left to right. Now let's subtract. We get 41 minus 9. And our final answer is 32. Now that we have an example of how PEMDAS functions, let's do the star of today's video. This equation is 6 divided by 2, open parentheses 1 plus 2. What does everyone think the answer is? Oh, yes, you. I think the answer is 1. I can see where you're getting that from. There's actually 2 ways to get that solution. For the first example, you used PEMDAS, but you unfortunately used it wrong. Where you went wrong was multiplying first, instead of going left to right, like you can with PEMDAS. In the second example, you used distributive property. According to Khan Academy, this law allows us, or students, to break up multiplication problems. Now, this is just a basic understanding of distributive property. Both methods resulted in the same exact outcome, with distributive property just taking a few extra steps. Are there any other solutions that... Oh, yes. I think the answer is 5. Okay. You used PEMDAS, just out of order. Parentheses actually come first, but you did division first instead. You then multiplied the 3 by the 1, which doesn't make much sense to me, but because of these mistakes, you ended up adding 3 to 2 and then getting 5. Are there any other solutions that people can... What? Now, I wish I could tell you that any bit of this was correct. What I can also say is that you used distributive property, but you failed to keep the parentheses, and this resulted in 6 being divided by 2, and 3 being multiplied by 1. But I mean, even though you made that mistake, you still utilized PEMDAS when it came to multiplication and division, but it's still wrong. Sorry. Not only in the previous segment did did that classroom demonstrate the need for a basic understanding of math, it also showed the importance of explaining why a solution is wrong. Order of operations, or PEMDAS, is the backbone of math. According to Jeon in Reflecting on PEMDAS, Teaching Children Mathematics, PEMDAS was created to decide the order of an equation so that an expression has a single value. It combines the basics and puts it all together in a concrete order. Even though order of operations is incredibly important in mathematics, how an individual is taught this rule will change how they apply it to mathematical equations. In a study performed by Glidden in 2008, 21.7% to 78.5% of answers provided by subjects/students were incorrect. This was due to a misunderstanding surrounding the rule of PEMDAS, as 30.9% solved addition before subtraction always, and 38% solved multiplication before division always. Not only does a difference in teaching cause confusion, when an equation becomes a trend to solve, those who incorrectly solve these equations are often met with insults. This is due to the fact that social media allows users to hide their identity and remain anonymous. Social media brews a negative space as there are limited repercussions. You don't have to see how hurt someone is after you call them stupid. In truth, people are not stupid. They are just not informed. Some people choose to stay uninformed by not exploring deeper, but majority of people on social media may just not know. In a 2015 study, What is Stupid?, it is shown that this word is used by people to describe others that do not follow preconceived expectations. Yet the usage of this word often discourages individuals from learning more than what they do not understand. Alright, me. What's the answer to 6 divided by 2 open parentheses 1 plus 2? Like I said, the answer is 9. Overall, PEMDAS is important, but what is more important is helping students understand fully that concept of PEMDAS. It is not just excusing your dear Aunt Sally, or only doing multiplication before division and likewise addition before subtraction. PEMDAS is parentheses exponents, multiplication, and division, and it's addition and subtraction. When problems surrounding order of operations are introduced into a digital social media space, rather than angrily responding to people who incorrectly solve the equation, explain how PEMDAS function. This will not only help others understand, but allows you, who is the teacher in this situation, to grasp a deeper understanding of an important mathematical rule. Thank you for watching.